The reason that I got a 4090, a 4000 series card, is not just for graphics. It's actually for what is called AV1 encoding. Who here doesn't know what that is? Who doesn't know what AV1 encoding is? It's actually super important for streaming. So right now what we use what is called H.264. This is an encoding method that's an NVIDIA NVENC H.264. This costs Twitch money because it is not a free and open source one. They have to license the codec. So then when they're encoding this goes up to Twitch and then it goes out to you guys. Generally, Twitch only allows 6,000 kbps and you guys get a lower quality of video. On AV1, I can do 4K 60 FPS at 6,000 kbps. On H.264, this can only be 1080p. It is dramatically more efficient and it doesn't cost any money because it is free. AV1 is insane. However, you need a 4000 series card, a 7000 series card, or I think it's the Intel, their weird Intel graphics card for that, in order to encode AV1. YouTube already supports this. Discord already supports this. Twitch doesn't yet. Yeah, it's an Intel Arc. That's the one. Arc cards allow you to do it. So because of this, when Twitch finally allows AV1 encoding, we're going to hit the ground running and this stream is going to look mint. It's going to look awesome. So that should be great. According to Microsoft's Ian LeGros, an open source royalty-free technology was seen as the easiest way to eliminate this uncertainty around licensing. So that's an open source royalty-free codec. Yeah, so that means no cost, dude, which is just going to be the future of encoding for video on live streams. So my machine is future-proofed for the next step in streaming technology. AV1 is absolutely, unequivocally the future for streaming because it is just better in every possible way. It is just better. Eventually, Twitch is going to support it. They already announced they're going to be supporting it, and that's going to happen. It already works on YouTube. It already works on Discord. And when I stream on Discord, it looks crazy. Like, I'll give you an example. Who here has watched a Warframe stream? You know, Bitframe, when a whole bunch of particles go off and the screen just turns to like 160p. We've all seen that happen in a Warframe stream, right? Every single person. And if you're streaming Warframe, you generally have to turn particles off because they're insane and it just ruins the stream. AV1 encoding stops that from happening. I have streamed on Discord at maximum particles and it looks perfect on every frame because AV1 encoding allows for it to. So we're going into a time period where like this stops being a problem. Like it just stops being because AV1 coding is amazing. How intensive is AV1 decoding though? The thing that's interesting is I believe on the ingest side, which is going to be the platform, they're going to have to feed down different video option types depending on what your graphics card is. Because I think you need a 3000 series card to decode AV1 and I don't know if they've been able to make it work with a 2000 series card and before that. This is something that ends up becoming a future thing, but I'm ready for it. Yeah, a reality where 4K 60 FPS becomes the standard. And you can do that over 6,000 upload, which is crazy, dude. Will that cost Twitch more? No, it won't, because they're not paying the royalty fees for the encoder anymore because AV1 is royalty free. That's the cost, dude. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal